Out of my way! Dissipate! Manifest! Sakura swirl! Take flight! By ordinance divine, you will regret this! Stand with me! Lightning terrified! Nice and spicy! My will embodied! apologies. Ha! Tja! Take your true form. Eat this! Whirling snow. Ha! Yeah! Kamisato art. Soretsu. Ha! Ta! Take flight. Ha! Ha! Ta! Ta! Right now. Nothing lasts forever. Billowing surge! Hold the line! Uplifted with praise! Inazuma shines eternal! Ha! Emerge. Right now. Rest and rebuild! Illusion shattered! Covenant of the deep! Here come the fireworks! I'm always watching. Emerge. Right here. Ha! Emerge. Now you shall perish! Ha! Ha! Shine down! Right now. Right here. Hope! Rest. Rebuild! Time for a light show! Time to shine! Here comes the catch. Cross over! See? Wind, hear me! Game's up. Fun's over. Quietly now. The lightning echoing embodied! Sakura swirl! Whirling snow! Take your true form! Nice and spicy! Take flight! Embrace the ice! Whirling snow! My will embodied! Booba, get them! Lightning terrified! Dissipate! Take flight! Sakura swirl! By ordinance divine! My apologies! Illusion shattered! Billowing surge! A festive reprise! A sight to behold. Emerge. Right here. Emerge. Torn to oblivion! There is no escape! Bring refuge! Here comes the fireworks! The fuse is lit! Come on out. I'm always watching. Right here. Emerge. Inazuma shines eternal! Allow me! Fire hazard! Oh, really? I swear by my sword! Higher, higher, hands on fire! See? Here comes the catch. Gotcha. Time to shine! Flame's over. Jaw's over! See? Go!
To my hammer.
The show begins!
Have a look. Let's move.
Come on.
Let my name echo in song!
This.
Gotcha!
Good. Continue.
The tides beckon. Settle down. Ah!
You're dead meat! Look alive!
Cole, mine's a command. The night is...
I'll settle this. Stand with me.
Bow your head. Let the mighty be humble.
Shine for me.
Our bond is... Perfect. It's you two. I have a commission here that has your names written all over it. In fact, I'd even go so far as to say you're the only ones for the job.
The only ones for the job? Huh. If our help is really that important, it's probably some Archon class commission, right?
The Adventurers Guild doesn't employ that kind of classification system. In fact, this commission is also probably not nearly as intimidating as what you're expecting. All it asks us to do is to find a missing person.
Huh? Then why did you say we were the only ones for the job?
I came across this commission while reviewing our backlog not too long ago. It seems simple, but our records indicate that over a dozen successive efforts to complete it have all ended in failure, despite attempts by several accomplished and renowned adventurers. With the reputation of the Adventurers Guild and the performance of the Sumeru branch at stake, it's in our best interest to assign this commission to the adventurer with the highest completion rate over the past few years.
Well, that's us for sure.
All I'm asking is for you to give it your best shot. If it proves to be beyond your capabilities as well, I'll talk to the
Okay, so who are we looking for? And what is it about this?
This commission was jointly issued by the residents of Vimara Village. They say one of their own villagers has gone missing. But the problem is, they don't know the missing person's name. They can only provide information about
They're all from the same village, but they don't even know his name? If so many adventurers have failed to complete this commission, maybe this missing villager...
Unlikely. Several villagers came by to issue the commission, and judging by their appearance and tone of voice, they seem... Besides, putting up a commission requires a processing fee. There aren't many upsides to a prank that costs Mora to carry out. In any case, it would probably be best to go to Vimara Village and ask around first. The Adventurers Guild does have some information on hand, but I would say anything you can learn directly from the villagers would be far more reliable.
All right then, let's go! I'm starting to get really... We made it to Vimara Village! Why don't we talk to some of the villagers to learn a little bit more about the missing guy? If this commission is really as challenging as Catherine made it out to be, we're gonna need to carry out a very detailed investigation.
So you don't say.
Hello there. You looking to buy something? I do business in this area.
Oh, no, we're adventurers. Catherine sent us to look into a commission here in Vimara Village.
Ah, so you're here about that then. Ah, you're not the first, that's for sure. We've certainly made a lot of trouble for you all. To be honest, we aren't holding out much hope. Many adventurers have made their way out here, confident they'd be able to help us, only to leave soon after. We've pretty much had it up to here in questions, and the area around the village has practically been overturned in search of clues.
So, this person we're looking for, what's his name? Where did he live? Does he have any relatives?
I don't know. I really have no...
Okay, guess you're really sick of it.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to sound short with you. I was actually just giving you my answer to your questions. I know it may seem like we don't have anything to offer by way of information, but I promise you, We all have a very strong impression of him. When you live in the same village as someone, you develop a lot of memories together, you know? We just don't know the specifics. Maybe we did at one point, but that information is long. At least that's what everyone in the village seems to think. We've all exchanged what we know, and that was the only logical.
All right, specifics aside then.
Young guy, in his early 20s probably. Incredibly kind sort of person. Always willing to... I'd chat with him when I didn't have any customers. I even saw him stick out his neck for others on more than one occasion.
Now that you've started talking about him, you don't seem nearly as down in the dumps as you did before. Seems like he left a...
But of course, everyone in the village is pretty fond of him. We wouldn't have issued that commission otherwise. There aren't many young people like him nowadays. So genuine and pure. To think that he just up and just...
Could he have just moved away?
No, he's not the type to leave without saying goodbye. And anyway, moving away without being seen by a single person in the village? There's no way he would have been able to meet.
Huh. All right, thanks for the information.
Fuck. Should have just used the ring.
Is that guests I hear?
Hi, Grandpa Amadea. We're here to help you look for the guy that's gone missing.
Ah, so that's what brings you to these parts. Coming all this way for our sake. That's so very kind of you. With your help, I trust that young man's case is in good hands.
Could you tell us a bit about him?
Of course. I'm happy to help. With my failing eyesight, I'm afraid I can't offer much about his appearance. But I do remember hearing the sound of his voice. I don't think his parents are still living in the village. But somehow he never seemed lonely. In fact, he was usually companionship and take time to visit the elderly. And whenever someone, he was the chief. I owe him many thanks. Helping villagers navigate difficult moments in their lives should have been one of my responsibilities. But he...
Wow. He seems like a nice and gentle person, but, you wouldn't have any details about his name?
Admit it, but I just can't predict. I should know those things. But for some reason, no matter...
It's okay. There's no to force yourself to try and remember. I'll figure some... Well, Traveler... I don't think so, too. Like, the name thing. It's so weird that no one remembers his name. And nobody has been able to tell us anything about his family or where he lived. It's like this guy's been erased from reality or something. Wait, so you're saying it's not that he's been erased, necessarily, but more like he never existed to be... Okay, Paimon's gonna need some time to process that one. Someone who only
You two are the adventurers who just arrived, right? You're here for the Vamara village?
Yep, sure are. We were just looking into the...
I'm so glad to hear that. Thank goodness you haven't given up. I've been so worried. My name is Atosa, by the way. I grew up here in Vamara village. Anyway, I just wanted to say, please keep searching for a missing villager. I'm begging you. You have to find him.
Yeah, no need to worry. We'll give it our best shot. So, were you close to the missing villager? Are there any leads you can give us?
I'm not sure this counts as a lead, but follow me. There's a...
Is this the place?
Yeah, this is very meaningful. We used to always sit together under the tree and talk. Sometimes we would look up at the clouds in the sky or stop. I was actually adopted by the people of Vamara Village. The forest rangers found me in the woods as a child. I was surrounded by such good people, and growing up in the village was so lively. I did. When something's bothering, when you have good news, you want to talk about it with somebody. For the longest time, it's their own problems to deal with. Even if I don't want to become a burden. Really? You know how I feel?
Aww.
Oh, that sounds like you're quite lucky. When it comes to raising villager, well, I guess you could. No matter what came my way, he was so thoughtful and pure. Ever since he disappeared, there's none of those things.
You two must have. Did he ever tell you anything about him?
We just talked about interesting he saw around the village. He'd share. Oh, right, about his parents. But all he said was, they're not here anymore. I didn't know whether that meant they had left the village or passed away. And
Still not much to go off.
Look at me. Talking your ear off and still nothing to show for it. I'm sorry. The last time I talked this much in one go was when we were still together. Oh, come to that. Every time we talked, it always seemed to be around dusk. Always passed by really slowly. And when it felt like we were done with still...
Well, it seems to pass slower when you're relaxed, right? What's wrong, Traveler? Hey, trails over there. Yep. Could they be the one? Uh-oh, we've been spotted! Quick, get ready to fight!
My body! There is no escape!
The fuse is lit!
Let my name echo in song!
Fire hazard!
Vision shattered! Configuration!
A thrill light show!
Thank you so much. I wasn't to show up. I haven't been here. I would have done. Think about it. The healing of our village have been lovely. They seem to be in the area around the...
Maybe the Abyss Order... We should head back and check out the situation in Vamara Village, just in case. The Abyss Order is plotting something that could spell... Wait a second. The person... It's Dainslev!
Ah, it's you two.
A friend of yours? Well, I'll to it then. Head back to the village and check up on Chief Amadea and the other.
Yep, see you later, Atosa! Have to pop up out of nowhere. Is it your life's mission to jump scare us or something?
It's hardly or intentional. As long as both in pursuit of the abyss are bound to cross paths.
Ah, so you're here to investigate the Abyss Order then. That would explain the monsters now.
Naturally. Hold on. Are you not here for the same purpose? No matter. It's taken you a while to catch. Sure, you've also realized by now that there's something strange. The Abyss Order is most certainly planning something in this area.
So you think the Abyss Order is behind the Hilly Churl idea?
As things, I highly doubt that is their primary. What is Hilly Churl activity is merely a byproduct. That is their.
Still, the Hilly Churl activity is causing a lot of problems for the people here. We should stick around for a while and protect the...
The best way to protect them is by figuring out what the Abyss Order is truly planning. That is how we prevent further tragedy. I shall have them. Tempted to hide anything. Don't worry. Time to talk.
Don't stick it long. I think that we should have done.
Come protect you.
Seriously now.
Hey! Wake up! Hey! Ah, you're finally awake. Paimon was worried sick. No idea. Paimon just woke up and the scenery here looks different too. What should we do, Traveler? Please don't tell Paimon someone abducted us and brought us to some strange place that we could never... You're right. Whew. Thank goodness you're still here. If Paimon woke up alone, she probably would be... Let's follow this path for now. We might be able to meet someone and figure out what this place is all about. Road look weird to you? It almost looked like they were made... and those two frogs over there? Yeah, they look...
Oh, by the shade of a lotus leaf stream. Don't tell me you forgot.
I didn't forget, Firecrack.
Next thing you know, you'll...
Yeah, because I've got a great...
Not just a great voice.
I haven't forgotten everything, Firecrack.
You saw that too, right? Paimon's not seeing things that she... This place is getting more Anyway, why don't we go...